Good morning. The year was 166 AD, and the grandeur of Rome was on full display. The Colosseum, an architectural marvel of marble and stone, was the stage for one of the most anticipated events in Roman society, a grand gladiatorial spectacle. The arena was packed with spectators, their eager faces illuminated by the flickering torches that lined the stands. The roar of the crowd was a constant, thunderous backdrop, punctuated by the clash of weapons and the cries of the combatants below. As emperor, I had the privilege and the burden of observing these games from the imperial box. The view from my seat was commanding, allowing me to witness the drama unfolding in the sand below. On this day, the arena was alive with a brutal energy. Gladiators, armed with swords and shields, faced each other with fierce determination, their movements a deadly dance of skill and strength. The spectacle was both captivating and unsettling. I remember the weight of my own thoughts amidst the chaos. The external grandeur of the games contrasted sharply with the internal turmoil I felt. Here were men fighting for their lives, their every move dictated by the will of the crowd and the demands of the arena. I found myself grappling with a profound dissonance between the grandeur of Roman culture and the harsh reality of its entertainments. As I watched, I could not escape the reflection that these games, though glorified and celebrated, were a manifestation of humanity's darker inclinations. The bloodshed, the cruelty, and the spectacle of suffering stood in stark opposition to the Stoic virtues I held dear. My thoughts wandered to the writings of Epictetus and the teachings of philosophy that had shaped my understanding of virtue and the nature of the human condition. The Colosseum's atmosphere was thick with the aroma of roasted meats and the acrid tang of sweat and blood. The occasional cry of a fallen gladiator pierced the murmur of the crowd, and each such sound echoed deeply within me. I recalled the Stoic belief that true strength lies not in domination or in the pleasures derived from the suffering of others, but in the mastery of one's own mind and the cultivation of inner peace. I found myself reflecting on the impermanence of glory and the true nature of courage. The valor displayed by the gladiators was undeniable, but it was often driven by desperation and the will to survive rather than by noble aspirations. This realization led me to ponder the broader implications of how we seek validation and purpose in our lives. As the games drew to a close, and the crowd's cheers began to ebb away, I resolved to reflect on these experiences more deeply. The evening left me with a reinforced commitment to the Stoic principles of moderation and empathy. The spectacle in the arena reminded me that while power and status are fleeting, the pursuit of wisdom and self-mastery endures. For you, this means consider how external spectacles and societal pressures might influence your own values and actions. Reflect on how you seek validation and what truly defines strength and courage in your life. Today, take a step back from the external demands and observe how aligning your actions with your inner principles can lead to a deeper, more enduring sense of fulfillment. May your day be guided by inner strength and clear purpose.